Hi guys, it's Jamie here. Welcome to HIIT Club Kettlebells. Get yourselves ready for another hard-hitting session. All you're going to need is a kettlebell, an exercise mat, some water to hydrate with, and a sweat towel to towel yourself down with. If you're ready, let's get ready to warm up. Your first exercise is walk out to a shoulder tap. Walk out to a press up position. Tap each shoulder with the opposite hand while you keep your abs nice and stable. When you walk back, push into your hamstrings so you feel them stretch before you come up to standing. As you walk out, try and remain within your shadow so you're really focusing on engaging your core. World's greatest stretch is all about opening out your hips and your chest. Step 1 foot round the outside before you're dropping elbow to elbow, spreading the shoulder blades and opening that chest out with a nice big windmill rotation. Before switching sides, kicking the foot round the outside, opening out the other hip before you rotate in the opposite direction. Lying down on your back, digging your heels into the ground, I want you to really squeeze through your glutes now and come up into a hip bridge. Feel your hip flexors extend as you get to the top of that motion and squeeze your cheeks to fire up the posterior chain. From a high plank position with your hands directly underneath your shoulder blades, I want you to pike from your hips, reach back and touch the opposite leg as far down as you can. As you push back, you should feel a nice active stretch in the hamstrings before returning the hips down to that neutral position, being conscious of not extending the lower part of the spine. Push your hips high to find that downward dog position, then walk your heels down to the floor 4 times, feeling the calf stretch. As you drop your hips through, squeeze the glutes to feel the hip flexors extend. As you look over towards your left and then over to your right to really push into those hip flexors, extend them on each side. Before returning into that down dog position and walking back.
Blue face, it bustin' on it. Blue face, it bustin' on it.
Now is your chance to really encourage dynamic stretch through this squat sequence. Use the upward motion of the squat to encourage the lateral stretch as you lean across and to encourage the rotation as you rotate round, stretching the spine side to side. Through this last 30 seconds, I now want you to really put your foot on the gas and try and push your heart rate as high as you can.
Blue face, it bustin' on it.
Welcome to HIIT Club Kettlebells. We're going to start things off with 3 rounds of 40 seconds of kettlebell swings. Remember the mindful setup, adopting the silverback position before you throw the kettlebell through your legs, squeezing the glutes, standing up strong, engaging your core, firing up your posterior chain. Let's go. Let the kettlebell float back through your legs, then squeeze the glutes to snap the hips, propelling your kettlebell forwards. Okay guys, so now you've got 20 seconds of rest to shake it off, compose yourself and get ready for round 2. Less than 10 seconds until we head into round 2, so let's get ourselves set up and ready to go. Okay, it's round 2, so let's really squeeze those glutes, fire that kettlebell forwards and fire up that posterior chain, ready for the rest of the class.
I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy.
One more round to go and then we're through the first section of work. Shake it off, get yourselves ready to attack it in round 3. Okay, so it's now round 3. As many reps as you can in this final round. Let's really turn it up.
I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy.
Section 2 is your simple and sinister EMOM. Task A consists of 10 goblet squats and 10 push press. Get down nice and low, squeezing your glutes at the top to extend those hip flexors. On your push press, shallow dip and drive, bump your body into the kettlebell to push it above your head. Task B consists of 10 swings on each side. It's exactly the same setup as your two-handed swing, except one hand on the bell. You're engaging your core to resist rotation from swinging the bell forwards. Get ready for round 1. Remember, with an EMOM, you're rewarded for hard work. The quicker you get those reps done, the more rest you earn at the end of each task. Let's go. Great work for getting task A completed on time. Now let's get ready for task B and let's see if we can maximize that rest period. Let's go.
Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good.
Great work on getting that first round completed. If you struggle with the reps, let's scale those reps down. If you got enough rest, let's maintain it for this round. Okay guys, so here we go, it's time for that final round. Wherever you're at, I want you to add at least 2 reps to each exercise. If you're really feeling it, let's go for an extra 5. Let's do this. Your finisher for today is the Inferno Chipper. Here are your list of exercises and reps we're going to work through. You're going to do 70 hand-to-hand kettlebell swings into 70 ice skater jumps. Then we're moving on to 50 ballistic rows, 50 power jacks, before we go for 30 cannonball press, into 30 plank jacks, before we finish with 10 head cutters, before we drop the kettlebell to the side and finish with 10 chest to floor burpees. Complete all the reps of this challenge at your own pace. Take breaks where you need to, step away, shake it off, then get straight back in. So we're starting off with our 70 hand-to-hand kettlebell swings. Let's go. Remember to hold your core strong as you squeeze those glutes, driving the kettlebell forwards, and resist that temptation to rotate the upper body. Once you've done your hand-to-hand swings, we're now moving on to your 70 ice skater jumps. Control the landing and reach towards that opposite toe, rotating through your core. Brilliant work, guys. That big first section of work is pretty much done. Next up, we're moving on to our 50 ballistic rows. Chop from your hips and change hands on the kettlebell when you lift it up into your chest. Brilliant work, guys. We're almost done on those 50 ballistic rows. Next up, we're moving into 50 power jacks. Try and get as much height as you can as you explode up, staying on the toes.
You're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. touch so soft. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. I'm trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight.
Great work, guys. You're almost ready for that cannonball press. This one is going to burn the shoulders. Hold on to the body of the kettlebell and press above your head. Squeeze your glutes, lock in your abs, and get ready to feel those shoulders burn. Remember, if you need to, take a break on this one, step away and shake it off before getting straight back in. We are flying through this circuit now. You're now onto your 30 plank jacks. Hands underneath your shoulders, keep those hips nice and low. Keep that bum down as you hop the feet to each side of your mat. Get ready for your last two exercises. 10 head cutters. This is a full body burner. We're driving that kettlebell from the floor straight up above the head. You are in the process of taking this workout home. All you've got to do now is finish off with your 10 chest to floor burpees. Great session, HIIT Club. We're going to finish off with some ab exercises. I want you to really focus on quality of movement to set yourself up for that next session.
Lady took me down to where I've been lately. Yeah, her love can make a person hazy. Praying she won't break me down. She makes me crazy. Never promise anything, but maybe I let her do anything, let her play me. She makes me go another round. What are you doing? can make a person hazy. Praying she won't break me down. Yeah. What are you doing to me now? You found a way to me somehow. Now you're all I ever dream about. Since I saw you, there's no easy way out. Hear me calling out to you. It's all that I can do. Baby, I am falling. Can't you hear me calling out to you? That's all that I can do. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Baby, I am falling. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Hear me calling out to you. It's all that I can do. Baby, I am falling. Can't you hear me calling out to you? That's all that I can do. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Away.
Great work, heroes. Now make sure you finish off with some static stretching on your own to make sure you don't get too